Hey, I'm John with US Fitness Products, and you just bought a new Mi5. Here's how to use it. So first of all, these cables adjust very easily up and down. You gotta unscrew this before you pull it, but then you should be able to raise it and lower it with one hand. Once you get it where you want it, tighten it to lock it into place. That'll take the wobble out of it. Then these adjust with these little levers on the back. You've got numbers here on the side so you can see where you're at. This will go all the way down. So just a simple exercise that you can do with this one is a simple chest press, chest flies. You can also go one arm at a time. Same for the back. And stand, you can row one arm at a time. You can also just hold on to the handle and do your rotational movements. One unique function of this machine is that you do have a body weight option to simulate a row pull-up. Get this where I want it, a decent height. Usually I'm at about 17. So you got these numbers running down the side. That's how I remember where I like to put it. Then down here on the side, if you'll look, there's a little lever here at the bottom that will flip up. That's like an anchor. It just locks the whole weight stack into place. So now I can't move the weight stack at all. And then if I want to use these almost like a TRX or just a body weight exercise, so now I can lay back, do a row. All kinds of options with that. You can do them lower, do push-ups, all kinds of options with that. Another popular option that people like to use with this machine is the belt. You will need one of these to attach this. So all the hoist machines, they attach and detach very easily. So if I want to attach this belt, I'm going to use this combination, a D-ring with a carabiner. Slide that through there. And I'm going to wrap this around my waist, attach the other end here. So one thing that you'll notice about this particular machine is it has a lot of travel. Finally hit the end, okay? So that would be inner and outer thigh, crab steps. You also have things that you can do like walking lunges or assisted lunges, pulling me back. So all kinds of different angles that you can do with lunges to work the legs. I think I'm gonna hit the end. And then you can just walk it back to get out of it. Push that little yellow button, pull it out, and you're free. You have plenty of storage back here. On the back, you have a hook for your handle. I'll show you how to use that here in just a moment. So this is going to be your long handle. So with this one, you can do all sorts of rows. I've even seen people sit on stability balls and do paddling. You can do it standing as well. Just kind of a neat way to work the upper back and your back, legs, stabilization. You can also just attach it by one end if you want, and then you have movements where it's more of a lever. That's your long handle. You also have a short handle that you can use. Usually this short handle, we're gonna go just like that. You can drop that down for lower if you need it to be for bicep curls, or screw that and lift that up. Now I got triceps. And then last but not least, we have your thigh strap or ankle strap. I'll show you how that works. And drop that all the way down. Now if I want to attach this around my ankle, I'm going to go around here. I'm going to not go into the first hook, but the second one. Thread that through, and now I'm attached. And so for this would be for exercises like kickbacks or for abduction. Okay, and if doing kickbacks and abductions from your ankle is painful on your knee, you can use this as a thigh strap instead. So instead of wrapping it around your ankle, you're going to wrap it around your thigh. And then what that's going to give you is the ability to perform those two movements, but without any strain on your knee whatsoever, because all the pressure is above my knee. So now I can do my glute kickbacks here, and I can do my abductions. And you just store it back here. And get a lot of questions about this one. This is a back pad. All right, so to install this back pad, I'm going to go this way where you can see the steps, not this side up. Place it in, and then you twist it, pull this out to give yourself some space, then you tighten this to lock it in. Now you have this for all your different exercises. So now instead of having to support my body with my legs, I can press here, almost like I'm lying on a bench, just doing it from a standing position. You can also use this with the kickbacks and the abductions. I just find it easier to be closer to the machine when I'm doing those. And that's the Mi5.